Lizard.
Hello, beautiful.
Lizard.
I'll be your Amber Zaddy. Shat.
What are you barking at? Mm? What are you barking at? Oh my goodness! My doggo was barking. I don't know if you guys could hear. I thought... Well... Hold, please. Got camera on? Have we got everything on? Oh, no, I don't. Hang on.
Lizard.
Oh my god! Let's take this off. Hello. Good morning. I'm so sorry. Me just talking to my dog. What are you barking at? He's just like, I'm not gonna tell you. And then I thought my thingy was muted. I pressed mute. It just didn't work, I guess. Stream Deck's been weird. Hello everybody. Who the bloody hell is in here right now? Who? RC, g'day. Cork, hello. You'll miss it today? Oh, that is all good. No worries. You'll work with... Nah, that's all fine. Thank you so much for hanging out for a little bit at least. Geek, hello. What hat would you like, RC, as well? You didn't even specify. Hello Juju as well. You hate it when your thingy is muted. Well, it wasn't muted this time, and I could, lucky I didn't yell out at him because I could hear him in the backyard like barking, and then I was gonna be like Ragnar, and then like I just went, well, he'll come back in whenever. And he did, and then I was like, hey, what are you barking at? I was trying to ask him the question. Hello, Erna, how are you doing today? Random hat. What have we got right beside us? We've got a bunch right beside us. Let us go with this one's right on top. Horses time. We're not doing too bad. It's super early. We are only on for 2 hours this morning, and then we're going to be heading on over to RC later after that time. So, made it to Dad's house. Amazing, amazing. Let's go out here, RC. So we're going to be reading into RC. RC, I know that you were trying to figure out what you were going to be doing today. I think you decided on doing Luigi, right? So you're going to be building the Mario Kart Luigi, that is? Full-time spaceport. Exactly, exactly. First it gets blind cards. Let's open some card packs. And then we've got full we have front page this week. Ooh. So I'm very behind in getting everything ready for front page. So we need to we're gonna be doing that today. We're probably gonna be painting really, because I wanna get it to an area that we're gonna be, you know, able to just put everything together. Which card pack? These are the last two. Make it a good choice. Left. Alright. I've got you. Right. It is RC's decision. RC better have made the good one, otherwise I don't know what to do. Geek got a good one last week. Who else? I think Pie got a good one after a bit. Oh, oh, excuse me. Oh my god. Oh no. Everything's caught up. Ah. All right. Woo! How you doing, Calix? Thank you. Sorry. Ah. That all just came on at last minute. All right, let us go. All right, we've got Koina. Moogle, Chocobo, Item Shopkeeper. Oh, I think we've got something we don't have. Sandworm. Oh, we got this in another pack the other day. Shit. Okay, that's fine. That's good. Adds to our stuff. Sin. I also think we have this one. Ah, RC, no. RC, no. Alright, Dawn Warrior's Legacy and Sin Spearer's Punishment. I feel like I do have both of these already. But if we were gonna say one of them, this one probably not. Maybe? You want this one? Probably not a great close-up, to be fair. There's our Dawn Warrior! I'm gonna have to go through all these cards. These are our last Final Fantasy packs, and then I can re-evaluate what we need out of them. I can try and order a couple more things or get some more packs. They're very limited, so hopefully I can find some more. You love an eyeball monster? Yeah, well, that's good, because like we're working on a bunch of D&D things. I was gonna do some a mural painting as well on some of the leather pieces. It really depends on. It's taken me all weekend to cut out this mimic. This mimic is huge. This mimic is going to be massive. So I don't think that we're gonna end up doing some painting on it, unfortunately, but we are gonna put it together at least, so we've got that to look forward to. Huge! It's gigantic, it's huge enormous. So I guess we'll get on to doing that. So yes, front page is on Thursday. We do have a Discord channel if anybody wants to put some pieces in there that they want to be shared on front page. So far I've only got one person who wants to do that. So if anybody wants to get in there and show off the things that they do in their channel, we'll shout you out on the front page. And it'll be a good old time. How much detail on a mural or on the mimic itself? On the mural I was going to paint like a bunch of D&D monsters. So I was going to do, you know, like a beholder, Trask, Tarask. that's an X-Men thing. Mind Flayer. I was gonna do a bunch of just silly stuff and a giant D20, but I feel like I have to not do that. I might just have to say, nope, that's okay. Next time. All right, I'm gonna paint some details into our stuff here. So this is how the blue dried from the other day. Kind of a nice blue, actually. Well, the turquoise apparently is what it's meant to be. So we're going to put some wood grain into this and then also do like a dark wash over the top of that and try and get some darker blue into some of these corners and things. So first of all, I need to put some wood grain into it. Make it look cool. What's up, Pi? How you doing? Tarask, he's not really, can't hurt you. He totally could, and apparently it's so I was Googling, like, the worst D&D monsters, and apparently that is, like, a very bad one, according to Google. Anyway. What else did it put? A couple other things up there, too, because it also, like, listed... So I'm in a Curse of Strahd campaign at the moment, and I don't know anything about the campaign, so like no spoilers or anything, but it also listed Strahd as like a one of the top 15 bad guys. And I was like, nope, I can't find out from this like how bad he actually is. I should just leave it, you know. So I didn't read any of that particular part, but there was a couple of like bad guys that I'd never heard of. Got back from the museum. Oh, epic weekend! What did you just spend it at the museum? Was the show a hit? Was a lot of people like happy, impressed, had a good time? We're just cutting some wood grain into our mimic. I think our blue, even though it's like it kind of didn't take up in some spots, I think that's going to be the magic of it all. I think that it looks weathered. So I'm happy with that. Are you excited for the week, Pi? In general? Over 400 visitors? Ooh, is that like how many did they predict that they were going to get? Like, is that a lot for that time? Wispy! Hello. How are you doing? Today was better. I nearly broke 1,000. Whoa, okay. We're just lino cutting our mimic, and then I'm gonna do like a wash over the top of it. So we're going to get some darker colors into this wood grain part here. Otherwise, I've messed up my mimic. That's going to be terrible. I hope everyone had a decent weekend. I went and saw He-Man, Masters of the Universe, which was really good. I know nothing about, like, I've never seen any of the He-Man comics. Sorry, comics. Animations. I've never seen any of the cartoons. But it was really, really good. And She-Ra, I think, is the other cartoon. I've never seen any of that either. Even though that's like a really popular one with cosplayers. You would sew through to your underpants? Oh my god. That's so funny. What about your socks though? Were your socks safe or not safe? I'm going to assume socks were not safe. Nothing was sacred here. And then we need to put some scratches down there. Okay, there we go. All right. Let's see if our genius idea is going to work here. Otherwise, again, we have messed up the front of this bad boy. Oh, no. Wet for 4 days? Oh, God. Do you not have, what are they called? Galoshes? Rain boots? Gum boots? All right, let's go. Anything special? No, me neither. Nothing that I'm scared about. Nothing that I have big worries about. It'll be fine. It'll be great. We have also had somebody else volunteer for it too. I might take them up on that offer just because, like, they've worked in this environment before. I don't know. There's a lot of you. I'm so thankful that everyone sort of like stepped up and volunteered for it. It's very, very nice. Nice to know I'm not super alone. Ew. Looking forward to Thursday. I hope that it will be easy for everybody. I hope it will be a good time. We'll see. We will see. And now Build Time can actually advertise for it. Poor guy. Going to go all swimmingly? Yeah. I feel like it'll be fine. Oh, where's our bigger guy? Alright, let's see how this goes, shall we? I've thinned it down. Let's grab this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Problem. Let's do the sides here. I want those to be darker anyway. Maybe I should just paint in those one section. So where all these holes are is going to be covered over anyway by a different color, which I think at this point in time will probably be like, what's the today project? Well, I just wanted to get some contrast in, pretty much. I feel like I needed to probably put down a barrier first so that we could get into the etches. That's all right. We'll just put some shadow in. Get some shadow going. And then I'll try and figure out how I'm going to do those wood grain pieces. I still got a lot of cutting out and a lot of hole punching to do. But I didn't want to do that today. Today I just wanted to like paint because my hands are really, really sore from like pulling the hole punchy thingy and also like cutting everything out. Anyway, I'm glad that your show went really, really well, though, Pi. That's great news. And are you like exhausted now? Like, did anything fall apart or anything like that? Did you have to make some tough decisions? Shut any of the steam thingies down for the for the day or anything? Oh goodness. Where did I just put the dinner? Where did I put you? Are you back in here somewhere? Oh, there you are. Nothing major? Ooh, that's good. You're like, enough that everything kept running. So that's whew, always the way that you want it to go. Put some variation through here as well. Do you need to cut those holes out? So those holes are going to become eyeballs. If we can't. Get into that. 5 weekends cutting up in the spinny. Oh, what the heck? That was what it was for, though, right? Do we have some video of Spinny Death Saw? Okay, good. You're like, no, it was that's what we cut it up for. Or was it just to like show the power that those machines had? This blue, I don't know if it's just cause it's wet. It's not giving me it's not giving the kind of blue that I want. Then it's doing like a dirty blue. Oh, might have a picture from the weekend. Oh no. Okay, that's alright. Oh, it's because I'm wetting the aha. Okay, hopefully it'll dry back to it's because it's wet, you sausage. Oh, hopefully it'll dry back to what we had. I feel like it will. Hopefully it will. Hey, Jungle, how you doing today? Yeah, we won't show it today though, Pi, but we will see it maybe on. Oh wait, not this week. Next week. Unless we do come back on Friday, which is a possibility. It just depends on how Thursday goes. Because I did take some days off. Writing reports for 100 whoa. Yikes, that doesn't sound like a day off. No. Well, I'm sorry that you have to spend your day off doing some work stuff. But I guess at least you'll catch up. I don't know if that's a consolation prize or. Now I've just wet all of my leather down, so it's going to dry differently to what you see here, hopefully. Hopefully I haven't just ruined that beautiful blue color. I'm going to assume no, but also I'm going to be a little bit worried until it dries out. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. Get to choose how hot or cold the heater is, and you can have hot chocolate. Ooh, I've just forgotten that I have coffee in front of me. Nom 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 nom. I can't forget that I have that. Hot chocolate, though? Yes! Oh, that's the best kind of. We're in winter weather here, so we've bought some hot chocolate mix that we can have, which is good. It's kind of like I don't know. I'm not usually a huge coffee fan. That was my go-to. Would always be like a chocolate of some sort. It's done. Yay! Cool. I can't wait to see spinny death sword machine thing. Did you operate it as well? Well, as long as you're having a good day though, like oh, Pi, you did say He-Man was a great cartoon. Yeah, well. A lot of people have said that. Yes, it is. Yes, it was. To like I think my husband said he saw a couple of them and was like, "Yeah, it was alright." But we came out of that movie and we're both like, "Yeah, that was pretty good, actually." For not knowing anything about it, like I don't know, maybe people who are He-Man purists will be like, "Oh, that movie sucked." But like from my perspective, someone who's never seen any He-Man stuff, I really enjoyed it. I need to put some. We need to do some light dry brushing over this too. Get some more texture in it. Have been at the spinny death end. Oh god. Didn't take a before and after pictures of the pile. Someone else was running the machine. Oh, okay. Aww, so you didn't get to like participate in the fun part. Well, wait, hang on. You were at the spinny death end, so that was you throwing things into it. Oh, that's that's better than operating the dang thing. Or if you were just cutting up stuff. I bet you got a wow. How do your shoulders feel? How does your arms feel? Are you way more buff than when you started out the weekend? Rose-tinted spectacles of childhood. Yeah. Well, I mean, I've never watched it. I haven't even watched the like new stuff either, so I thought it was a great movie. Also, Skeletor is such a fun character. Stupid fun. Let me also shout out, we've got Beauty and the Geek in here as well. Someone else who usually joins us on the alrt train every Sunday, Monday. You get double the fun over there in their channel, because there's two of them. You get to see two sets being put together at the same time. Mason! Hello! He did not say that, actually. But, I hope that you're having a good day today, my guy. Good to see you. It's been a little bit, because I was actually thinking that. I was like, oh, it's been a while since I've seen Mason around. Hopefully everything's going well for you. One of the best villains had to be as soon as I had Skeletor. I could not. Okay, from someone who does special effects costume stuff, I was like, who made this guy's freaking suit? Because that looks immaculate. They did great on like how it moves and everything. I'm pretty sure it's a silicon suit, but like, oh, it looks really good. I was super impressed by that. I was like, yeah, hell yeah, that's awesome. We're gonna see so many people at conventions probably running around like Skeletor now, which is great. Why is he one of the best villains? Why do you like just because of his mannerisms? Like he's just yeah, it was very much like 80s humor as well, like oh, why aren't you guys laughing at me? You got or laughing with me. I laughed. You should also laugh. Ha 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 ha. And then like all the henchmen are just like ha 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 at the same time. How was Snarf? The fuck is Snarf? Sorry. Who was Snarf? Did they I don't think they told us who that was. At least I didn't catch their name. They might have like had them on screen. I just don't know. Do 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 do. You good? We going through the motions? Fair enough. Not too bad. I'm a little bit worried that I'm not going to get all of this stuff complete. I'm going to have to stay up painting and hole punching and getting all of this ready for Thursday because I don't think I'm going to get it all done. I'm like snail pacing everything these days. I am not the quickest. So, a little bit worried. But, you know, we'll persevere. Hopefully it'll be fine. I'm hoping that I haven't just wrecked this front bit of this mimic here as well. If I have, I'll just paint it. It's okay. It just... I think it's just gotten... Because it's gotten wet, it's gotten darker, which I don't particularly love the greens in it, but it's okay. I'm going to assume I haven't totally ruined it. There we go. So we're just trying to put some like wood grain effect into this boy over here as well. Might need to do some... See if I can do some dry brushing as well. Oh, Thundercats, okay. A bit all over the place, a bit not too scary, utterly incompetent. Okay. That was a sidekick character. There was a green cat. I do not remember what the green cat's name was. Actually, immediately following this, I do have to leave for work. So, where's RC? RC, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to leave you. Hopefully you have a great stream, but I will be running. I will be absolutely out of here. I'll be like, see you guys, have a great day, bye! This is why I had to be on super early. Becomes Battle Cat? Yeah, whoever, the green tiger thing. What was their name? So, as all bad 80s, animations, cartoons, or not even bad, probably good, to be fair, usually are, is Evelyn meant to be like the character that, like, is the true bad guy, or is there a different one? She was kind of badass. I'll make sure. Wow, don't you dare. You know. No, I wouldn't do that. I was like, all right, I just won't go over there then. How about that? I have such worry. Please don't be late. I have to leave on time. I'm more worried that I will be late. I mean, I also don't mind about being late. I used to really worry about being late to work. I'd be like one of those people that was like, gotta be punctual or else. But the older I get, it's just like, I can't. Sometimes you just can't help it, right? It sucks, but also. Oh, Cringer. When not in battle mode. Cringer. What a name. Ah, I see. I feel like I didn't catch that. Or Kringer. Was it Kringer? I think that was the name. Because it sounded like Ringer, I think. I cut these holes out too. I think you said it right the first time. Okay. Uh-oh. Well, whelp. Cringer. Why would you call your cat Cringer? Oh, sorry. They probably had that name already, actually. They just kind of introduced them as, they've been here all this time. Oh, okay. Anyway, extremely good. 10 out of 10. Did enjoy. Love the special effects too. And some of the moments copied, like, you know, Marvel stuff, which whatever, that's fine. But it definitely was a entertaining movie. Petey, what's going on? Are you a fangirling? Thank you for your fangirl moment. Appreciate it. Hopefully you're having a good weekend. I know it's the last day of your weekend. Today is Monday for me, so I've got to run out of here as soon as we finish. Go to work, unfortunately. I've got to earn the money. So we can continue to craft. I'm just putting some white or highlight, I guess, on here. I'm trying to make it look more like weathered boards, you know? This mimic's been through a lot. Oh, Jesus Christ. Toy? Hello? Just gone with Scaredy Cat. Cringer? I mean, sure. I don't know. They did act like a scaredy cat, so makes sense.
I'm a dog and I like socks. I like socks. I'm a dog. I'm a dog and I like socks. I like socks. I'm a dog. Give me that sock. Give me that sock. We are dogs and we like socks. We like socks.
Yeah. Use up all of your sounds today, I guess. I don't know what we're allowed to technically have up. I'm gonna keep the ones that we made ourselves, but I'm probably gonna have to disable a bunch of things that I don't know if they're okay, you know. It's time for sleeps. All right, have a good sleep. Appreciate you. I'll see you on Thursday. All right. Is that enough of a good weathering on this bad boy? I think so. Wait, we need to get some more lighter color over here, I think. No seagulls? No. We're gonna take that off temporarily. I know, but also I don't wanna potentially get us in trouble. It is a YouTube video, and they don't like that kind of thing to be promoted, I guess. So yeah, we'll just take it off just in cases, because we don't know. Okay, this looks much better. Yes. Yay for Thursday! Yeah. Yeah. Streak, 5-stream streak, amazing. Leopard print onesie and sparkly high-heeled stilettos. Oh, fabulous. Thank you. I'll take it. Yeah, I'm just being cautious. It's probably overly cautious, you know, like it probably doesn't matter. It is It is on a source in my own computer, but I would prefer not to potentially get in trouble after, you know, not ever being in trouble with them ever. Ha 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 ha. I'm a good little student, you know? I don't want to get in trouble at all. Oh shit. That's the plan anyway. No getting in trouble. Not on the first time, anyway. Oh dear. Yeah, Petey, what are you up to today? What are you doing? What else did I end up doing this weekend? I just did a lot of, yeah, this sort of prep. Cut up a lot of these guys. Hole punched a bunch. Oh, I was catching up on D&D, so I've got some, like, a lot of Critical Role to catch up on. Oh, I played Sea of Thieves! Love that game. Oh, and what is it called? Game Festival. So the Summer Game Festival was on. So we get to see a lot more games that are coming out soon, which is cool. I'm a real boy. Yeah, All right, let's do the same treatment to the side here. Which also has a... Yeah, that looks pretty good. All right. Get this texture down. No, not your pants. Get them back. How are you doing, Olga? Hope that you're having a wonderful Sunday. We're just wrecking the face of our mimic here. Putting some scratches into it. I probably could have just painted these on, to be honest, but... Gives it that nice feel. Alright, let's get our... This one. Get some shadow. Ah! Not too bad, Og. We've got seagulls on there. Hang on a sec, I need to mute that.
I hate Brenda, and a
bad
guy hit me in the shin, and I
peed all my pants. Yeah, that's right. Get your seagulls out now. Rockin', and rollin'. Down to the beach, I'm strolling. But the seagulls poke at my head. Not fun. I said, seagulls, stop it now. Ooh, ah, ooh, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, One told me not to stroll on that beach. Said seagulls gonna come poke me in a coconut. And they did. And they did. Haven't gone like, Nothing I could do but yell when these birds attacked me. When I tried to run, I fell. Then these kids start laughing. And then I got hit in the neck with a hacky sack. Ooh, 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 where'd it come from? Run, jump, happy backpack while you run, jump and stop. Put me down. I love to groove and boogie. Oh hey, show you some dance moves. If I had your giant feet out there on the beach, I could have outrun those birds. You're a psycho wiener. Well, I'm a eater.
Come on, man, quit that banging.
Hey, what's that stank? Put a fish in a basket. Oh, yeah. I've got idea, lad. You owe me an apology. Just hold your breath and see when the time is right. But spot your face. Run, 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 jump. I get back for you. Run, run, jump, and stop. Thank you for the sub. Run, go your special gift. Run, 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 jump, and stop. But what happened with that log? One day I was walking, I found this big log. I rolled that log over. Underneath was a tiny little stick. And I was like, hello, child.
Listen, boy,
Someday, when you are older, you could get hit by a boulder. While you're lying there screaming, come help me, please. Seagulls, poke your knees. Stop it now.
Yeah, whatever. You're sort of pitchy.
You're sort of pitchy. Your face
Mark,
hole is
Listen,
pitchy.
man, I'm not your friend.
don't fall asleep.
Don't fall asleep. So rude. It is early load. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. It's so early for me usually. But that's okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Floofy bearded unicorn. Oh my lordy. You, hello geek. Hello quirky geek, I should say. How are you today? Oh my goodness. 5.5 days. Oh my lord. Well, you fought the good fight and you got it though, right? Let us do a little shouty outies to Og Phenomenon, and then also to a bunch of people who are pushing currently for a partner. We do have Supreme Doom, who has put their first application in, but they still need a lot of help with getting there. Makuma, Ogthanon, and Octogeisha as well. Actually, I do not know how Octogeisha is going. Hopefully they're doing good. But they're the ones that I know of that are around our like times and things. So give them all a follow and help them out when you can. How are you doing today, Hijinks? Good to see you in and around. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Are you going to be streaming today too, or are you having a rest day? Seen it's been a lot of Final Fantasy, Fortnite. Actually, oh wait, I don't know if that was a. So in the Summer Games Festival thingy, they were talking about a game called Be My Horde or something like that. And I thought it looked kind of like another Cult of the Lamb situation where you could raise up followers and stuff. But I don't know. They didn't really specify like how mechanics work in it. Hey, Tarkin, how you doing today? But I don't know. I guess we'll see when it comes out if it's like another very much the same sort of thing. My husband was saying that he's got Cult of the Lamb somewhere. And he was like, "Oh, I'll give it a go one day." I'm like, seems like more of a you play it on Twitch with people thing, but sure. Sure, you play however you want to play. Ding, 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 ding. Wait, Lo, are you still over in Japan? You've been there a while now, sir. When are you coming back? I thought you transferred to another place already. All right. Tired dragon is tired. It's very early. For me, I don't know if it's super late for you, but it's early for me, that's for sure. Let's see if I can't clean up some of these pieces. There we go. 9 a.m. Hey, it is the same. 'Tis the same here. Bang on a minute to go. Oh, this brush is a good brush for doing this, like, wood grain texture on here. Must mean it's a pretty old brush then. Yes. Good job, brush. You've done the best to your abilities right there. Nice. Now we get to leave that to dry. All right. Excellent work. Put you over there. Oh boy. Oh, nearly lost those. I think this is the bottom. Not that we have to worry about the bottom too much, but we want it to be all consistent. It's build time with build time and build time and build time. Hello, dude. How are you? Sydney. Hey, I'm in Queensland. Amazing. BT is in Sydney too. Oh goodness, that's a lot of information there, Corky. I mean, I'm sorry that you've had a rough go of it, but I'm glad that you're coming out of it at least, hopefully, and that it will be all working and functional soon. Yeah, or if not now. Worky lurky, you haven't had a chance to say hey. I'm trying. We'll see how Thursday goes. I'm more, yeah. I think that I nailed it on the head last week on Friday night when I was talking about what my concern is. That it's not necessarily people on FP who are after, like, crafting things coming through. I don't know. It'll be fine. I think that's mostly the worry of being like, what is this? What's happening here? Who are you? Why are you doing things? Worry about the bottom. How'd you know my butt was... No. No, never mind. Skeletor did nothing wrong. Have you seen it yet? Did you get my message about the jokes? Like, I feel like you'll like it because of this reason. They definitely put a lot of stupid jokes into it. You seen memes? Okay. Good. Already? Oh, I guess it's been out for a couple of days now. Of course the internet's done its job. Yeah, they did actually. Yes, which I was like, what? Is this like a regular occurrence thing? Is this how this show goes? And I swear I've seen somebody do a costume of whatever that thing was. That's in like a hood cloaky thing. No worries, Quirky. Have a good one. Enjoy your 3D arts-ing. Actually, I should do this as well. On the way out. Oop. Give you a shouty outies too. Quirky helped us with Starlight a couple of times there. And usually streams variety games like No Man's Sky. Oh, excuse me. Uma Masame was on there on the bunch for a bit there too. Oh wait, I don't even know what. I feel that. Where is it? I have so many pieces cut out. Is it you that's gonna go there? No. Where are these other bits? Build time, I have so much things to dye. Hooah. Hooah. I chose a very ambitious thing to do. Ah! Where is one of them? Oh. Here's my box of crap that I have. These are all the pieces so far, and I still have 10 to cut out and hole punch. I should have seen me yet. Oh, here we go. No, this isn't one of them. That doesn't fit there either. Okay, what do you guys do then? Ah, interesting. Well, I don't actually know. Go back to the floor with you. I hope this is the bottom then. I think it is. Oh, lordy. So then, more confusion. I'm gonna have to read these instructions about how to put this thing together. I think it is meant to be like this, which means you only get about halfway there. Oh. And then I'm missing a side, then aren't I? Look how big this thing is. This is going to be gigantic. Just keep working, get it done. Ah! You know, it's super tempting. Shit. You're right. Maybe I should. Guys, it's okay. I'm gonna be a full-time streamer now. I don't need work. I don't need money. I'm gonna do it this way because I actually don't know what if there. I don't know if there's going to be pockets or something on the inside of this thing. I feel like no, but also I don't actually know. I don't think we're going to get this all like sewn together in 8 hours either. So we're gonna have to work on this after this as well. After Thursday. Remember watching He-Man as a kid in the 80s? Ah, so that's what you remember. Like they had, yeah, they definitely had the moral story pointing it out. Like, oh, this is the reasons why this. Which I thought was funny, and I was like, I'm pretty sure that's like a nod to the cartoon, right? RC threatened the same sort of thing too, Build. He said he's gonna get on late, so I have to stay. It's like, excuse you. This is not how this works. You better be on time, sir. RC, the actual full-time streamer here, though. Needs all the help that they can get. Lordy. To continue to be a full-time streamer, I should say. Not just all the help they can get, full stop. To continue to be a full-time streamer, to earn the amount that they need to earn, they need the viewership, the followage. Go give them some love. Yeah, I know. I know. What a way to. I was like, oh wait, that's an unfinished sentence right there. RC needs all the help they can get. Full stops at the end of sentence. I'm sorry, RC. Be listening. You're all good. You're all good, BT. I don't mean it that way. RC, I'm sorry. Words are hard. They certainly are. Let me shout out you to build time because I don't get to I don't shout you out often enough. Build time, also a brick builder, a Gundam builder, an Australian. Don't hold that against him. Probably also needs all the help he can get to. Probably also needs all the help he can get as well. Yeah, go give Bill Time a follow. Yeah, honestly, a build is here. Yep. Oh wow, so stupid. We love you guys. Yeah, you all make some cool stuff over there. I heard that like the idea is that you're all going to be painting Gundams for Stand Up to Cancer in August, which is kind of neat. And they're all going to be from the Knights of the Round Table. What a cool concept. Because, wait, how many knights are from the Round Table? Is there 12 or is there more? Or less? I kind of like the zodiac signs, you know? One for every month. And then do we have like a Lady Guinevere too? Eight? Okay. Well, that's enough. Enough for everybody to like pick one to be making. It's pretty good. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, that was a deep lino cut right there. Whoopsies. Whoopsie doopsies. Right, it's like a 2mm leather, so it's fine. Didn't take that much damage. Let me... So... Knights of the round table. Goddams! Images. Alright. Images. Are there images of them all? I want to see what they all are. No, there's like 4 of them together, but I don't... 5 of them together. Cannot see the details. Oh, why did it take me to Facebook? That's weird. Get out of here. What about this? Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3. 14? Apparently. Interesting. Oh, okay. So there's like King Arthur, Sir Gawain, Sir Percival, Sir Lancelot, Sir Galahad, Bruno the Black, Sir Kay, Sir Bedivere, Mordred, Lamorak, Hector, Lionel, Tristan. I don't even know how. Yvain? Ah. There's 14. There you go. Oh wow, this site also has like... Wait, that's wrong. What the hell? There's more here. What? 24? 25? I don't even know. Oh god, there's even more. I don't. I guess they all kind of like swapped in and out, right? I'm just gonna shut that down. I'm already confused. Anyway, so Gundams have a bunch that they can do. Oh, hey, Gundam is releasing a game actually from the festival game show summer showcasey thingy. Gundam is doing one, which is like a mech suit gear up thingy. Kind of interesting. Mostly because my husband and I were watching it together, and it showed up, and I was like, "Oh wait, what is this? Is this Evangelion or something?" And he was like, "No, what do you think it is?" I went, "Oh, is it Gundam?" Because he'd already had something to say about how many Gundam animes there are, because we were watching like, you know, the best anime introductions, and you should look, a good 70 to 80% of them were all Gundam anime intros. And he kept whinging about it, being like, "There's so many here, why?" Haha. Because it's popular. People like it. Imagine. Meow. How's our face drying out? It's getting there. I think that'll look pretty good with all of the eyeballs. The orange. Oh, this thing also has like toenails that you've got to cut out as well, which is hilarious. Those didn't take nearly as long as like the bigger pieces. These thick boys, like, yeah, it took a while to punch the holes. I have such a strong arm.
Drink cactus juice.
I just had it. I just had it. I swear. Hello, Naughty. I've done it. I'm doing it. Thank you. Have a good look. Appreciate you being on it. This brush feels like pinstriping a little bit. Because it's a long brush. Long, skinny boy. Do, 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 do. put you in there. Oh. Oh. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, I definitely feel like we're gonna see a lot more, I mean, also probably there might be some He-Man, costumes too, but Skeletor for sure. Evelyn, I would say, more than likely. Or Evelyn, sorry. There might be a bunch of other ones too. It depends, I guess, on what people like aesthetically.
It's over 9,000!
Yeah, it is a very different time slot. Hello. Thank you for the subscription as well. 71 months. Good grief. It's getting up there. That's a crazy amount of support, dude. But yes, very different time slot. I've done it the last 2 weeks, just because of work. Which I do have to run away after we finish up here. It's also early as fuck. It's like 9:30 a.m. Hope that you're doing good, dude. Look at how big this this mimic is going to be. I think this is the base of the mimic as well. He's going to be gigantic. And he's going to eat all of the dice / all of the lollipops that we put inside him. Whee! 33 Celsius? Oh, wow, that's hot. We're getting there. It's only the start, too. Holy crap. Hopefully it doesn't get much more hot there. It's definitely cooling off down here. Last night was quite nippy. We had the heating on. Where'd you go for a walk to? Just around the block or something? Are you working on any new costumes? Mm-mm-mm-mm. Whoa, alright, phone, calm down. Take you off silent for 1 second. What is up? All good. Work on your sword? Ooh, 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 did you see? I've been doing some 3D modeling. I'm scared to finish it. But I need to get it done like ASAP because like then I can print it and make sure that, you know, the print is okay. As soon as I get everything all squared away. No. No, I didn't. I can't get Blender to like capture as a game, and I don't particularly want to capture it as a screen display because everything, whenever I hit my Windows button, actually, now it's not doing that. Nope, yes it is. It comes up with my IRL name. And I was like, what the why is it doing that? So, yeah, now and I do that a lot because I tab out. I'd use the Windows to like tab out, so I'm like, shit, I'd rather not. I don't know if it's changed now. Like that was what it was doing. Like it wouldn't capture as a game cap. Back when I tried to do it, a couple like what was it, last year before? It probably has changed since, but I don't want to risk it just in case. Internet safety and all that jazz, you know? So I did it off of stream, also because like then I could also get really frustrated with it too. Without you guys getting also frustrated with it because like a lot of it was okay, I'm gonna save this and then I'm gonna try this other random thing, and if it doesn't work, I'm just gonna go back to the other save, and that's what happened a lot. Be like, all right, I'm going back to the original save then, I guess, so then try a different thing and go back to a different save, and then I'd be like, okay, I have now completed the thing that I wanted to complete, save it after the thing that I wanted to complete, try a different thing. Well, that didn't work, and then, you know, rinse and repeat a bunch. And I think that that's kind of the reason why I didn't enjoy it. I don't enjoy it a hell of a lot because like it's very much a trial and error. I'm not fluent in it. I wish I was. So much trial and error. Yeah, it's a whole other skill set. Like I completely understand. You know, it's not going to be for everyone, particularly not going to be easy for everybody either. I just wish it was. Or at least I wish I found it easier. I don't know. Be nice. Be like, oh, I'm a prodigal child. I could do it. I know. But I have an almost completed model that I can plug into my 3D printer, so I'm excited about that. I'm not excited about I think, and this is probably why I've just sort of like held off on it a little bit too. I'm not excited about the print failing and then having to figure out why it's failed and if I have to fix something, you know, on my end to get it to work properly. Do not look forward to that. But I guess, you know, conversely, it could work and I'd be fine. Let me grab some reference image. Go, do the thing. You're more advanced than I am. LBM! Oh, you're all good, dude. Thank you. Appreciate you. Booty hole indeed. There we go. I don't know. 3D modeling. A whole other thing. A whole other place. And then you see all these other people who are like, oh, I did it in one day. I finished everything. I'm like, bro, this took me a whole week. What do you mean? I'm still not done. Ah! Technically, mine took maybe a week and a half to be where it's at right now. Ah! Who's slapping things? Ali K, hello, how are you? What's going on? We're painting wood grain into our mimic. I want him to be the specialist, the most coolest, top of his class. Hoku, yeah. How the fuck do you do this in a day? What the hell? Alright then. I mean, it's probably mostly also like learning extrudes and joins, like edge loops, all that jazz. Like that makes life a lot easier for you. And how to make your plane look like the thing that you want it to look like. That part's pretty easy, but the rest of it's just like I'm sure it's as easy as join and then make watertight, but I cannot. Not too bad. It's been cold here though, so I'm feeling the lurgies for sure. They're approaching. Hoping that it stays away for a little bit. ZBrush. Ooh. I don't know how different that is. Me neither. Wouldn't be able to tell you. Hey Tissa, how you doing today? I don't know how different ZBrush is either. It's probably like they'd all be very similar. Yeah, no, it is cold in Australia. My tootsies are cold right now. I need some sockies on. It only gets cold for not a very long time though. It's just like, okay, that week is done. Now we have the rest of now we head into autumn. I mean, no, the other one, spring. I need to get some more. Whoop. Oh, Lally. There we go. Lally. Whee! And that'll be a side, I think. Oh my god, imagine that there's something that goes all the way over the top of this. I'd be angry. I'd be like, no, that's all my work that I just did. That's our front of the mimic so far. So many pieces. Alright, where is back here that we gotta do too? Meow. Alright, let's get our little wooshy whoosh. Look. Alright. Do you think 30 holes or 30 holes less? An iron performance? What? What? An iron for what? 30 holes? As in on the bottom of the iron? Like the iron plate? I have no idea. Do holes in an iron do something? I'm assuming that like it's like heated up surface area, right? 400 holes on an iron? I didn't even know that they had that many. I didn't think that there was that many in an iron at all. That's crazy. I'm gonna say that it's like how much surface area gets heated up, and therefore how much you can apply to a thing, right? Or maybe it's also what you can control with that heat. I will say truthfully, I don't know. But maybe the one with more holes is the better option? You thought the other piece was a bust, yeah, when you first rolled up? Wait, which other piece are we talking about? This one? I guess it could be nipple covers. You're right, you're right. True. I think it's the bottom of so like this is how big the mimic is. I think it's the bottom of it, but also I do not know. I really gonna have to watch the video of how to put these pieces together because I thought I would understand from cutting them all out because I was like, yeah, this will go here and this will do this and this makes sense here. And now I'm like, I fucking have no clue how some of these go together or what they're for. So I really have to read up on it because I don't think that I can like show how it goes together on stream on Thursday. I'll have to do it, you know, off of the screen itself. Mostly because I don't want to like, you know, share their patented how this thing goes together. It does say that you're allowed to sell the product, but you can't share like their methods and things like that. This has got a shitload of holes in it too, actually. Sag. Oh, 40 USD one for German one with less holes. Oh, 40 USD more. Ah, yeah, okay. So so what is a bit more expensive? Is it a good brand? Honestly, read the reviews on them, I would say, and then I am guessing. I wouldn't take anything that I would say with any kind of weight, I guess. You love cutting lino? It is not lino though. It is leather. But pretty similar in how they act. I'm just trying to cut these like wooden grains into them so that we have as tactile as well as, you know, painted. There we go. I'm gonna put some paint in there. And also water reserve. Ah, so they both have similar. What is the iron plate made of in thickness to keep the heat? Also water reserve. Yeah, there you go. Hallie K is gonna give you a step in what could be good to use. There is a new cosplay iron. The only reason why I'd be interested in it would be because it's purple. But also it's made by Yaya Han. I do not remember Oslito? But also I don't know what budget you have as well. Hmm. Let me just see if it's on this website. It is not. Oh, but the Oliso is the iron brand. Oliso. Wow, they've sold out of all of their irons. That's crazy. Where can one buy said thingy? Here we go. Oh, that's actually... Oh, I thought this was going to be like crazy priced. Wow, that's pretty good though. Ding ding. Here's one that was made by a cosplayer for cosplay, for making costumes. It comes with a bunch of extras. Now, again, I don't know what your budget is, but a lot of people are raving about it, so it also has a little carry case. An ironing board cover? Oh, this must not be included in all this then. And it has a oh, that's the Pro Plus. What's this one then? M3 Pro. Why is there two different ones? Okay. In the line, there's two different ones. Same dimensions, same tank size, put them side by side, same thickness. Oh, okay. Those are not say. They look like I'm putting a puzzle piece together. Interesting. Okay. If you travel to classes but you don't. Yeah, there's a Pro Plus there, one there too. That one. Which is the more expensive one. That's more what I was thinking was where they were going to go with the prices of it. It is purple, but I already have an iron, so, you know. Again, I didn't really look into too much of the iron stuff because I'm not a pro sewing person, so I don't know a lot about that kind of thing. I just kind of went, that'll do. Don't need that? Okay, that's all good. I don't see why otherwise. I think that they're saying that they've got the pictures side by side, not that product side by side. Oh, in your hand. Oh, there you go. Okay. Oh, you're like literally shopping right now. I see. Well, what's the Google reviews say? Anything? Interesting with all the whole side of things. It's the only difference. Yeah, okay. Well, you know, sometimes reputable brands, you know, like to have people pay for the it's like, you know, you're holding up the, like, what is it, the Louis Vuitton bags versus just like a regular handbag. They're all the same. Really. They're all made out of pretty similar leathers. Like, it's just the brand that you're paying for. Welcome, Estee Lauder. Yeah, true. That's right. That's right. You're just paying for the ability to say, I got this from XYZ brand. Honestly, if it's just literally that, the holes and where they're coming from, duh. Go for whichever one you want. If you want to spend a bit extra, go for that one. If not, to go for the other one. You've already sized up everything else with it. And if it fails, if it doesn't like work well, then, you know, maybe the other one was the one to go for. Or maybe something else will come out. Actually, that price for the Pro thingy would mean that that's in US money. Which means it's probably more like $400 for me. Whoa. A lot for an iron. For me, anyway. Yeah, it is interesting about like the brand stuff, because I'm pretty sure I've seen people, you know, on Instagram Reels, on TikTok, that kind of thing, making handbags and saying this is the same Italian leather, this is the same, you know, clasps and things. This worked out to be like this much for me to make. And you're buying from this brand who are charging thousands of dollars. And when I've watched them putting it together, I'm like, oh, I could do that. I just need a industrial machine. I could do the same. Putting together some garment leather. Harkens back to King Arthur. Oh, yeah. Trying to pull the sword. Did you get it? Did you end up being the one? Oh, because don't they like lift it up for some people and not for others? It's like one in every whatever. You another one? No. Hello, Miss Jane. How are you doing today? Shockingly, no, Allie K, you're the one from me. You're the chosen one. Don't worry. Oh, imagine you're just like, now what? Now what do I do? Not too bad today. I have to choof off in a second. We're going to be raiding into the next person on the little Sunday Monday raid train that we do. So that you guys can see some more people as well, because like we're trying to counteract Twitch's algorithms, because obviously they push gaming a little bit more, like it's a gaming platform, but we want to try and get some more people to see, more people around, makers, crafters, builders, artists, a lot of the other categories. So we try to have this itty bitty raid train to go and see a bunch of different people. I think the one in Disneyland just no. I thought the one in Disneyland was the one that they can like get you to, like, someone's often the watching, in a different area, and then we'll flip a button and be like, yep, you can pull it out this time, I don't know though. That was my assumption. It's kind of like Universal. They do a similar thing for some of their like interactive spots. Will only work after a certain amount of time, or someone's off in the distance being like, yes, we could flip that switch now. They've been there for long enough. Have that whatever pop out. You haven't heard of this? You're gonna Google? I swear to God, I have seen something on TikTok, or look, I didn't see it with my own eyes at Japan, because I don't think we got to go around the whole. Well, that's a lie. I feel like we walked around the sea park. We didn't get to walk around a hell of a lot of the original park. Just Disney. I don't know. We did it, I think, because that's right. What did we do? No, I don't even remember. Because we went to the Beauty and the Beast ride, which was an hour and a half lineup immediately. Like, start of the day, I was like, Beauty and the Beast ride, let's go. And then it was kind of like lunchtime, because we got there at like 10 a.m. And so it was like 12 by this time, and we were just like, ugh. Let's have lunch. And then we did like the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. What else did we do that day? We did kind of peruse around the shops and stuff. I tried to go to Cinderella's castle, but it wasn't like there was a massive. There was like a 2-hour lineup for that. Missed out on a bunch of things, to be fair. So we didn't really walk around. That was the first place that we went to. We didn't walk around a hell of a lot in that one. I feel like also because it was the day after we got to Japan, and we were both like exhausted from trying to find our hotel and getting to the place that we needed to get to. But Disney Sea was worth the like walking around everywhere for. So I feel like we had a lot more of a good time at Disney Sea. I am right. No, LK. You're walking around with this like conception of like, oh, it's fine. They don't all move. I'm sorry, LK. You were just not the chosen one of the day either. Oops. I don't mean to have your dreams crushed in front of you like that. You're like, no. You can't believe it in. Hi, here's me on the other side of the world who's just watched freaking videos about it and been like, oh, that's kind of cool. I don't know how far away they are, like sitting there controlling it though. But there you go. I'm sorry. Next time you'll have to like do a signal to the operator and be like, "Hi, I've tried this so many times." Wink. Maybe today will be the day. Wink. Please let me be the one. You're gonna tell all your family now. You're like, oh, remember the sword and the stone? Ooh. Meow, meow, meow. Fix this little bit here. Ba-ba-bum. Oh, it is 10 a.m. That means our 2-hour slot is over. It is time. I will see you guys in a couple of days. Tis time. It is time. We need to go raid into somebody else. I'm sorry it's so short. I understand, but also it's kind of cute when you're all like, no, please stay. Because then I'm like, oh, you want me to hang out with you? I would love to. Work. I'm not feeling well. But also. Alright, let's go and double check that RC is live. Twitch. We do. We want to support as many people as possible. Which is why we do 2-hour slots this day, so that you guys can see as many people in one day and get to meet a bunch of different people from everywhere. Because you all, hang out with the all regulars, and that's totally cool and fine and dandy, but sometimes you might find your new favorite streamer. You never know. Alright. RC is building the Luigi Mario Kart from Mario Kart. This is a Lego build, so if you're interested in that, we're gonna go check them out. excuse me, RC also does a lot of charity things as well. So they did Starlight in May, so they did some Star Wars Starlight, and then also they're doing Stand Up to Cancer in August. So they're a big supporter of charity stuff as well, and they're also a big supporter of here. So let's go over that away. Ooh, I should also do this too. So here is everybody else who's on today too. If you want to check out any of those guys, they're all doing some builds. RC also does some diamond painting too, and a couple other crafts. He tossed up whether to do diamond painting today, and I was for it, but decided on Luigi instead. All right, RC Spaceport. There we go. If you guys want to know when I'm going to be live next, there it is. But I am actually back on front page on Thursday. Your guys is Wednesday, my Thursday. I'm a bit worried. So if you see way more people than usual, that is why. Just letting you know. We're going to be putting this mimic together. Hopefully I'll have everything completed. I'm going to use the next couple of days to like get all the dyes sorted and then get everything painted up and ready to go. But appreciate all you guys being here and hanging out and talking about some stupid stuff. I'm sorry, LK, you're not the chosen one for the sword and the stone. Maybe next time you'll get them. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, thanks guys. I'll see you then. I'm off to work. Goodbye!